just have a light ale.
Oh, right.
Who is that? Oh, hello, Arthur.
Oh, hello, Reen. You're looking fetching?
Thank you.
How about fetching me a beer on old Trevor here?
Oh. Done your duty then, the usual Saturday morning circular tour?
Oh, yes. I've done it so often I pull in at the bus stops now.
How's your Raymond? He was very down in the dumps the other night.
Oh, he's all right. His brother's coming over to see him, you know.
Yeah, what was that about his long-lost brother?
He arrives today, yeah. He's very fond of Raymond. Yeah, they're very... Well, he idolises him, eh?
Probably means he's more idle than Raymond.
So how are things at home, Arthur? Are they looking good?
Looking like Waterloo Station in the rush hour.
Well, you've got a large family, haven't you, and a lot of hangers-on. Your Raymond, you know, he was in the other night having a bit of a moan. Oh, he was funny. He was going on about having to sleep in a single bed that was uncomfortable. And I said to him, well, why don't you and Lorraine go and get one of these water beds? He said, well, if I did, we'd only drift apart. Anyway, my Ron, you know, he's doing up our bedroom.
Yeah.
And he's going to put a mirror up on the ceiling over our bed. Yeah? So I can watch myself having headaches. Anyway. Little haven of peace and quiet in here, innit? Little refuge, you know, from all your troubles and strife. I mean, that's why I work in here, you know, because it's nice and quiet. Oh, hello, Anthony. How did that party go? Oh, good. Poor devil, he's been unemployed for years. He's very hard up. He's just had his 21st birthday party, and he's 32.
Word with you, please.
No.
Thank you very much, Dad. Excuse me.
You see... What is it now? Sorry, what is it now? Your aunt is here now?
Yes, Mr. Crabtree. Now until next Sunday.
Yes, well, I intend to have a chat with her about that. You see, with the best will in the world, I can't imagine there'll be too much of a problem. This is your aunt.
Yes.
Hello.
Dzień dobry państwu. Tak mi miło państwa poznać. Jestem naprawdę wdzięczna, że mogłam u państwa zamieszkać. No i że byliście tacy mili, tacy uprzejmi mnie do siebie zaprosić.
Thank you.
This is Eva, my aunt. She says she is very pleased to meet you and also very grateful.
Continental, Beryl.
Merci. Bonjour.
Yes, that's the wrong language, Beryl. My Polish isn't what it was. Sprechen Sie Deutsch at all?
Ja, ich spreche Deutsch. Ich hatte einen deutschen Freund und ich habe es auch in der Schule gelernt. Ich bin glücklich, dass wir uns verstehen können.
Yes, well, I only picked up a few phrases of German when I was in the army. Not much help, I'm afraid.
And what were they?
Eine Bier, bitte, and ich liebe dich.
Well, what does that mean? A beer, please, and I love you.
Yeah, don't knock it, Beryl. I did a bundle with those two. Always managed to get a beer and a pleasure to meet. Do come and sit down. On behalf of the British government, I'd like to welcome you here
You've
to
got
this...
a moment now, Dad?
No.
I have. Oh. Is Nadia's auntie?
Yes?
She can have my room.
Oh, where did you go?
Absolutely nowhere for the whole week.
Sorry about
You
that.
have something you wish to say.
Aha, yes. It is very kind to have me. I will do my best to make your visit of me very happy. And during the week or more that I am here, I will do all the
Housework.
We'll do all the housework and the cooking.
Oh, that's not necessary. No, not necessary.
Yes, I cannot pay.
Is necessary, Beryl. Is necessary.
Słuchaj, Nadziu, on jest naprawdę sympatyczny. No podoba mi się ten pan. Robi całkiem miłe wrażenie. Taki przystojny. Tak sobie dokładnie wyobrażam typowego Anglika.
No tak. She says that you are very kind and very handsome. And she thinks you are how she always imagined the typical Englishman.
Horatio Nelson. Field Marshal Montgomery.
Monty, yes.
Winston Churchill.
Churchill, yes. Arthur Crabtree. I think she should stay here as long as she likes, Beryl. Right, now, Raymond, what do you want?
Hey, Dad, Nadia's aunt. How's it going? All right.
Oh, they're having a chat with your mother. Eva has promised to do all the cooking and housework for the next week or so. And your mother has jumped at the chance, delighted to accept now that she's got a part-time job.
And how much are you charging her to stay here?
Well, in the circumstances, nothing, Trevor.
Nothing? Oh, well, I have done a lot better than you. You did say 14 quid a week, didn't you, Raymond?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, well, she can afford it now.
For what?
See, I tried to tell you in the pub today, Dad. It's my colleague, Elsie. Her auntie has died and left her a lot of money in her house. And the lease is up on her bedsit, so she was looking for temporary accommodation. I did the deal with Trev.
Staying at my place, 40 quid a week.
40 quid a week?
Yeah, well, it was a toss-up between your Polish woman with no money or Elsie the heiress. It was a very difficult decision.
Yes, I can imagine.
And apparently she is fond of animals.
Oh, that's why she likes Raymond.
So, I have moved the boa constrictor, the turtle and the Portuguese lizard out of the spare room. She moves in there this afternoon.
Hey, thanks, Trev. Hey, there's 2 weeks in advance.
Has Vera agreed to all this?
Oh, yes, ideal. Elsie's a traffic warden.
So?
Vera's a nosy Parker. See, a nosy Parker. It's a little play on words. Parker, parking, I'll go.
Here, Raymond.
Oh, any time now, Freckle. I went to see him this morning at my mother's, Dad. Yeah, he was in great shape. Yeah, he's coming here for lunch.
Yes, well, nosy Parker. Tell Eva there'll be one more for lunch, okay?
Oh, give her a chance to get her coat off, Dad.
Actually, it's an extra 2. Elsie's joining us as well. I mean, she's moving in next door.
Yes, I'd like to talk to you about that relationship with Elsie. I don't approve, and neither does my daughter.
What's Tracy got to do with this?
He means me, Raymond. It's all right, Dad. They're just colleagues. I think we can trust Raymond.
Thanks, Rainey. I mean, I can't help it if she finds me devastatingly attractive, can I? Can't blame her either. She's only human.
Hello, everybody.
What's yours?
Hope I'm not too late for lunch. Hello, Raymond. Hello, Ray.
Hello.
Ever so nice of you to ask me here to your place. I'm starving.
My pleasure, Elsie. I mean, love thy neighbour and all that, and you are moving in next door, eh?
Oh, Raymond, your brother's here.
Oh, this is it, and he's here. He's here. Georgie, 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 Georgie. Georgie, you're found. That's great, great. Well, come on in. Well, this is him, Georgie, and well, this is them.
It really is absolutely wonderful to meet you all. Quite delightful. I really am so thrilled. Mr. Crabtree, isn't it? How do you do? Mrs. Crabtree?
Hello.
Oh, no, it can't be. I mean, you just simply don't seem old enough.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Wonderful bone structure.
That's Nigel, Georgie, Georgie.
How do you do?
Georgie, Georgie, this is my colleague, Elsie Duff. She's on the streets. With me, and this is my wife, Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Yeah.
Lorraine, I've heard an awful lot about you, but none of it does you with the slightest justice. Not at all. I knew you were something special, but I never realized you were so enchanting. You're a lucky devil, Ray. She's so gorgeous, so beautiful, and so obviously takes after her young mother. Well, there was I searching the world for the women of my dreams, and all the time, they were here.
Isn't he terrific?
I say, look, I've got the Bentley outside. Why don't I take us all out to lunch?
Oh, yes, please.
Mr. Crabtree? Sir?
Well, we could have a word with Cook, I suppose.
Have I said something untoward, Lorraine, my dear? You're staring at me. Or perhaps it's a resemblance, Ray and I.
Oh, yes, there is. But you're so much more... You really are related.
Yeah, we both took after my mother, and then we all took after my father, but we never caught up with him, eh, Georgie? Hey, well then, shall we go then, Georgie? How about the Carlton Lawns restaurant?
Oh, yes, lovely. Mum, Dad?
No, you kids run along. We've got our own arrangements. Cook is seeing to them. Polish delicacy, I believe.
Yes. Ride in front with me, Lorraine.
Oh, yes. I'll show you the way.
I was desperately hoping you would.
Come on, Els. We'll sit in the back seats together, eh?
As long as you behave yourself, Raymond. I know about men in their back seats.
Yeah, hey, Dad?
I'm not sure I like the way things are developing, Beryl.
Well, he is a surprise, isn't he? He's very charming.
Well, we noticed you swooning. Easy to see who Lorraine takes after.
Oh, come on, Dad. It's just like happy families, and somebody's shuffled the pack
Well, aren't you
around.
going with them? You could be the joker.
No, I'm staying here for my Polish delicacy.
Eva will now cook the lunch.
Oh, lunch. No, let her do it, Pearl. Probably something exotic, something Central European, probably not frozen. Now, what is this dish? Yeah.
Aha, fasolka po bretońsku.
Oh, sounds delicious. What is that in...
Oh, in English.
Yeah?
It's,
Wiesz, no fasolka w sosie pomidorowym na grzance. No kochanie, no.
It's...
oh,
It's...
it's beans on toast.